Right, hey guys, how we doing? Back with another video from Beat, and we did all the debunking Araki Forgot videos, and we've got through all the anime and manga differences from part 1 to part 5, because obviously there is no anime for part 6, so but anyway, some of you pointed out that Beat's gone and done the times where Araki actually forgot. I wanted to check out the music references, but we'll do this first, and then I'm going to go through all the musical references from part 1 to 5. Because I do like it, because I like picking them up, and when I was watching it with my girlfriend, I felt really clever, like, I was, it's like, oh, Speedwagon after Ario Speedwagon, and all these other things, and then I know there's things I'll have missed and forgotten, and there's even, like, song names for, like, stands and stuff, like Killer Queen and stuff like that, and another one Bites the Dust, but, I think it'd be cool to be pointing out things that I've missed and not seen, but anyway, this is the times where Araki actually forgot.
She's up there! I'm on the beat! Over the past few months, we have been looking at the common misconceptions in JoJo.
Yeah, I didn't do 6 and 7 because I don't want any spoilers.
I've decided that it's time to make a video from the opposite side.
Cool.
In this video, I will be going over the legitimate mistakes Araki has made throughout the JoJo series.
This is going to be interesting.
The first one comes from the first part, Phantom Blood.
Right.
In the original release of the manga, Will Zappelli tells Jonathan that he does not have any children. This was, of course, completely contradicted by the existence of Mario and Caesar in part 2. After this was pointed out, Araki had the line altered in future releases of the part, along with a written apology.
Oh, what?
Early in part 1, the character Wang Chan points out some moles on Dio's ear, a fortune-telling sign of good luck. We see this on his ear in that scene and a few more times nearby.
And then just not at all.
However, for many panels, the moles are nowhere to be seen, even in extreme detailed close-ups of his ear. In part 2, Joseph determines that Straizo is a vampire because he is unable to see his breath out in the cold. This conflicts with Dio's transformation scene in part 1,
he has
where
the
we clearly
breath.
see his breath. In part 5, Naranci's boombox is destroyed by Mista after soda is poured on it. Later, he seems to use it again normally during the torture dance. I included this in the original version of this video, but have now noticed that in the manga, the second boombox is completely different. So while this is definitely not a real Araki Forgot, I will still include it as a mistake in the anime.
It is a mistake in the anime, right, okay.
Boomboxes pretty much look the same.
They're the same, right, you use a
During
completely
the
different
fight
thing, right.
with Notorious B.I.G., Giorno loses his arms and, according to Bruno, can no longer use his life-giving ability. This is a very important aspect of the fight, since Trish has to save the brooch that was regrowing Giorno's hand.
Yeah.
However, the idea that Gold Experience can only give life through his hands is contradictory. Early on in the part, Giorno defeats Black Sabbath by giving life to the roots of a tree using his stance feet.
Oh, yeah,
Later, we see him create the fish from the life preserver
with his foot.
using his foot.
Yeah.
And finally, he kicks a piece of the branch to give it life against Green Day. The character Polnareff has a certain discrepancy involving his fingers. During part 3, Polnareff lost the pinky and ring finger of his left hand during the fight with Vanilla Ice.
Oh my god!
This is mostly maintained throughout the rest of the part.
Yeah.
However, there is still an error where he appears to have them again for one panel. This would be pretty minor if it weren't for his return in part 5.
Yeah,
you see that Polnareff does in fact have a prosthetic on his hand. However, it's on the wrong hand.
Oh my god.
Not only that, but it's only a prosthetic for one finger rather than two. Strangely, in certain shots, the rest of the hand almost appears to be prosthetic as well, with the same bumps on what's supposed to be
damn, that's
It's possible that this is a coloring mistake, and that this is simply a whole prosthetic hand for the right hand he lost against Diavolo. However, it still appears that his left hand is completely intact during part 5 and the flashback where he's crippled. Now, it is possible to argue that maybe Polnareff got back his fingers after Dio was beaten, and that it was a short enough time for them to have been saved.
Maybe.
However, this doesn't seem to be the case, since we can still see that he is missing fingers at
when
the
he's
end
holding
of
them, yeah.
part 3,
Oh,
when
wow.
he boards the plane to get home. Overall, I'd say that it's undeniable that Polnareff's fingers are pretty inconsistent.
Oh, man.
In part 6, a new stand is introduced with the
Oh
name
no,
Earth,
we
Wind,
get
and
it, spoiler
Fire,
territory.
despite there already being a stand by that name, written slightly differently in Japanese. This is referring to the stand of Mikitaka from part 4. When part 6 was re-released as volumes, the name of the stand was changed to Planet Waves. For the 2012 JoJo exhibition, Araki made an illustration featuring Joseph, Caesar, and Lisa Lisa.
Cool.
However, Lisa Lisa is shown to have a birthmark here, which should not be possible due to her not being a descendant of Jonathan.
Yeah.
Another error involving the
damn.
two-star bloodline comes from Araki's book, Manga in Theory and Practice, which has an official English release that you should go buy right now.
Okay.
In one segment of the book, Araki erroneously refers to Joseph as Jonathan's son, when he is actually his grandson. However, I am not aware if this is a mistranslation or a mistake made by
Right,
Araki
it could be a
himself.
mistranslation, couldn't it?
Across various forms of media, stands are shown to have stats. This is a helpful thing to have when gauging the limits that certain stands
Right, okay,
have.
but where have they gone wrong with this?
However, there are some strange choices with certain stats, like Hermes' stand Kiss apparently having the same relative strength of Star Platinum, despite that never really being demonstrated.
Okay.
C in strength is listed as being comparable to that of a human, while the stand Geb, which has a C, is shown to be able to rip off heads.
Oh, wow, okay, yeah, that's
Overall,
inconsistent.
stand stats
Damn.
are inconsistent and kind of unreliable. And finally, the biggest Araki forgot of them all, the Mini Horse March. At the beginning of Part 7, Stephen Steele brings out these tiny horses as the mascot of the race, but they're never seen again. What are they? Are they toy horses? Are they robots? Are they genetically engineered? Are they rock animals? We never got any explanation for what these are, and we probably never will.
Okay, right, so there's not
Araki
much
is a
spoilers
fraud.
there. Oh, God. That was
Thank you
scary.
for watching. This is the part of the video where I thank my $5 and $10 patrons. Thank
Robert
you to
E.O.
Lord the Lich,
Speedwagon, that's cool.
Alex Ramirez, Riziana, Boat Girl, Nax,
Dr.
The
Piss.
Insane Penguin, Anasui Hat, Robert E.O. Speedwagon, and Doorbell.
I love that Robert E.O. Speedwagon, that is class. Wow. That whole Polnareff thing was interesting. Like, because, yeah, he lost his fingers, and then they show it at the end that he's lost them when he's holding them, you know, hands on the shoulders. Has the prosthetic, but is on the wrong hand. It's like, oh no. Oh no! Oh my god! And the Dio thing with the moles on his ear. Like, why do that? And then not have them, and then have someone mention them, and then not have them. I think that's crazy. Lisa having the birthmark was an odd one. I kind of talked over the part 6 one because I didn't want to hear. But yeah, not. Oh yeah, and Speedwagon. No, was it not Speedwagon? Zeppeli saying that he didn't have any children, and then for that to have to be for that to then be re-edited for distribution, that's like admitting a mistake right there, isn't it? Like, damn, that's someone else, because Caesar is a complete contradiction on that. But yeah, I like that, and we're going to check out the music ones next. And then once I've done those, I'll check through Hamon Beat stuff, but I'm wanting to check out, I want to go back to Anime Win's channel. I want to check out the Everything Great About videos, because he's done part 1 and 2 in one video together. But the part 3 one is like an hour and 45 minutes long, which I'm down for, but that's going to take some time. So, and then I think part 4 and 5 are done into like different parts, so that's easier to manage and edit and render and stuff like that. I might do. Still like a couple of weeks down the line thinking about that. I just try and plan ahead, because I'm loving this JoJo's stuff at the moment. Absolutely boss. And Fate Babylonia videos soon, and all sorts of stuff going on. Yeah, I've really enjoyed checking these JoJo stuff out, and I really want part 6 to be animated sometime soon. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and thank you for mentioning that this video existed, because I was going to go straight into the music references, but that was class. Thank you guys very much for watching. What did you guys think of that? What did you guys think of this? Click like, subscribe if you haven't already, leave comments down below, let me know what I should watch and discuss in future videos, and I will see you guys, yes, all you guys, next time. Bye. I love this hat. Oh, I should have worn the scarf. Oh no, I've lost the scarf again.